Welcome to my channel. Once upon a time in a faraway land, a young man named Kael was terribly afraid of wolves. One day he heard a knock at his door. When he opened it, there stood a big bad wolf. Kael screamed and ran. He ran as fast as he could, but the wolf was quick and graceful and soon caught up to him. Kael could feel the wolf's hot breath on his neck and the sound of its snarling echoing in his ears. He could hear it thinking, "I'm so scared. I'm going to die." But the wolf kept getting closer and closer until finally it was right behind him. And then it stopped. Kael slowly turned around to face the wolf. Its eyes glowed an eerie red in the darkness, but it didn't attack him. It just sat there watching him. And after a while, Kael noticed that the wolf wasn't growling or snarling anymore. It was just sitting there quietly. So he took a deep breath and slowly reached out his hand towards the wolf. At first, the wolf flinched, but then it looked at Kael and something amazing happened. The wolf's shadow dimmed and Kael could see that it was actually made of stars. And as he reached out his hand to touch it, the wolf leaned into his touch and let out a soft whine. Then it stood up and walked beside him. And Kael realized that the wolf wasn't there to hurt him. It had been trying to get his attention all along. And when it finally did, it didn't attack him. It befriended him. From that day on, Kael and the wolf became the best of friends. They would go on adventures together and the wolf would protect Kael from any danger. And one day, Kael came across a group of children who were also afraid of wolves. So he told them the story of how he had faced his fear and made friends with a wolf. And the children were amazed. They decided to draw their fears as animals and then name them. After that, they pretended to befriend their fears and walked around holding hands with their new fear friends. And they were so happy because they realized that their fears weren't so scary after all. The end.